ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing this look here. It is a lot. It's not something that you wear every single day. This is something that you would do to go out clubbing, night out with the girls, things like that. Now me, I'd actually rock this in the daytime because the rest of the face is really natural. Like I don't have like really hard contour going on, just like some bronzer and stuff. This makeup look took me a little over 2 hours to do, so keep that in mind if you're going to want to do something like this. Give yourself enough time to do it. I lost a ton of my little stones. They're like all over my carpet. So, but anyways, this video is going to be a long video, so I do apologize for that, but I really wanted to talk with you and like just, I haven't been on YouTube for a while, so I kind of missed you guys. So I wanted to talk and bullshit and just, you know, girl stuff. So grab yourself a snack and come back and put me on pause for a minute and hang out with me. So I just wanted to tell you that, like I wanted to hang out with you guys. So it is a long video. If you don't like long videos, then don't watch it. But if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. Hi my beauties, I am back. Thank God. I have missed filming so much. I'm super excited to be back. And I'm going to do like a very different, crazy eye than what I normally do. I'm going to be using stones today. So I got these stones, and I talked about these in one of my hauls that I did. So I got these from Sally's, and I'm just going to be applying stones all on the lid. Now, I don't have enough gold, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to use the silver, but that's okay. So, I don't know what I'm calling this yet, but of course, I guess you know by the title already, whatever it's going to be called. So, let's just get into it. So, I'm going to start out with my eyes today. So, I'm going to start like, I've been trying out this new, and this is going to be a long video, as you can see. So, if you don't like long videos, then, you know, just turn it off. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about a couple products that I've been trying. This Maybelline, it's the Brow Define and Fill Duo. This little thing is amazing. Like, the brow pencil itself is so microscopic. It is so easy to get such a precise line. Now, I keep struggling between the gel, the powder, the pencil, the gel, the powder, the pencil. I go back and forth constantly because I'm constantly changing up my brow game. So, but even though this is great, the powder at the bottom that's in this cap, it's like a little, you know, spring-loaded thing. But, like, it really doesn't put any product, like, to set the brows. So you kind of still have to go in with a different brow powder. But I mainly got this little guy specifically for my eyebrows. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do these puppies because I got a brow tutorial coming your way next. So I'm not even going to go into these. I'm just going to jump off camera, do them, and be right back. Okay, ladies, brows are on. So you can just see there's just like a bunch of, you know, there's like hearts and teardrops and all different kinds, little circles, big circles, and then these are all colors. But there wasn't enough gold, so I was kind of jacked about that, but we'll do whatever we gotta do, right? Then I'm going to use the Revealed Smokey palette. So what we're going to do is we're going to create kind of like a cut crease, and then we're going to put the stones all over the eyes. So with me using glitter, I'm going to go ahead and do the eyes first, and then do the foundation. And that is why I already did the brows, and I cleaned them up and did all that good shit. We're going to go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal. We're going to prime the eyes. So I'm just putting a little bit of this on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to go in with, this is just, I don't even know what kind of concealer brush where I got this from. But I'm just going to go in with a little bit on here, and I'm just going to put this on the eye. Now don't mind my nails, I'm getting them done before my birthday. I can't wait to show you guys my birthday look, but I wanted to talk to you today. So right now, it's actually really easy. Like, I haven't not had nails on for probably 7 years, so this is like hard for me to get used to. It's actually, I feel really naked, but the nice thing is I can actually use my nails to like get in my corners and, you know, instead of having like a huge nail because they're going to be like monstrous when I get them back on. But anyways, it's kind of nice to just use your fingers. That's done. Now I'm going to go into the Smokey palette, and I'm going to take just this cream shade, and I'm just going to take this, oh, I don't know what brush this is, but it's just like an angle brush, and I'm just going to place this on the brow bone. This is just like a matte white. So we're just going to place this on the brow bone, bring it down into the crease, just to kind of set that concealer we put on so it doesn't crease. Okay, now that we've laid that color down, I'm going to go in with one right next to it. It's just like a really nice, soft brown. Just your average, everyday brown. I'm going to use my Sigma E35 brush, and I'm going to blend this above my crease. Now, I have very deep set eyes, as you can see. Like, you can see how deep set my eyes are. And I also have downturned eyes where they go down. So I have to mimic them going up. So if you have this problem, girlfriend, I feel you. Tap off the excess, and we're just going to start applying this layer up, because we don't want to just have, like, you know, bullshit stones on your eyes but with nothing up here, because it's not going to look really pretty. I'm also in this video going to show you how I, like, just to talk to you, like, I've been sick. Like, right after I did those hauls and stuff, like, I wanted to get some videos up for the new year, and I really wanted to do a makeup video, but I was like really, really sick, and then I got a cold sore, and then Miss Mary came and visited me, guys, this month, and I'm sure you all know what I mean by Miss Mary, and if you don't, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's just a nicer way of saying that, that's right, you got it. So, I got me some friends she brought along when she came. So, I'm going to show you how I conceal all that bullshit. Because, let's face it, you still got to go out, you still got to do stuff, but at the same time, you don't want to look, you know, just bullshit. You don't want to look fucking nasty. You want to look good. So, we're just applying this on the eye very heavily, just kind of trying to bring some life there. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is a little bit darker, and we are going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to change brushes, and I'm going to use my Sigma E25 for this, just to get a little bit more definition right there where that crease is, and I'm going to work this right into the socket, literally, just to deepen that up, and I am bringing it out, as you can see. I'm bringing it out. So we're working it up and then out, because we're going to have the stones completely fill the bottom of the eye. So, put a little color right there, and bring it up, so our eyes look up, not down. And this will work with anybody. You don't have to necessarily have, like, downturned eyes. This will literally work with anybody. You can do this. So, but I'm just doing this because I want my eyes to go up and not down. So, now that we have that part laid down, as you can see, we have starting to get some definition here. Now I'm going to go in with this nice chocolate brown. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in with a pencil brush. I'm going to take the Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm going to begin to build on this line in my socket. Now this is going to be like a soft kind of cut crease. It's not going to be like bam cut crease. It's going to be kind of soft, but just basically to give some definition to the stones we're going to put on. So as you can see, we're building that line out. Now I'm going to go in with the Sigma 25 again, and I'm just going to build on that line, because you want to buff everything out. So now you can see we're getting some definition here. Now hang with me, it's going to look really good when it's done, I promise. Now I'm going to take it down here some as well. just because because if you have downturned eyes, you kind of got to fill that in a little bit for this eye look. I think it looks better, but as well, I'm bringing it out and mix this shade here and this shade here together. So I'm just going to mix them two, and then I'm going to buff this out. So that's basically what I want. So as you can see, I have the eye pulled up. It doesn't no longer look downturned. So I'm going to take some more of the foundation, put it on the back of my hand, go back in with any concealer brush or flat top synthetic brush that you can get really precise in. And I'm just going to clean up this to make it look more professional. Just where I feel like I'm going to put the stones. Now I do want to leave the outside kind of nice and dark. I might even add some black there later on. So this is what I mean by like a soft cut crease, kind of wing-like. It's really not a cut crease. I have cut creases on my channel, but I kind of wanted it to be like a soft kind of cut crease wing look. Alright, fun part. I'm going to go in with this glitter liner first. And this is from NYX. I'm going to kind of trim out where I'm going to put the stones. I might just use this liner instead of the glitter because I really want the stones to show through. I just want to have the base for the stones to stick to. Like, you know, so if there's any spaces, there's glitter underneath of it and you can't see it. Okay, now the fun part. We're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start with bigger circles. And for this, I'm just going to use some eyelash glue to stick them down. So I'm just going to use some duo glue. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand like that. And dip the stones in and start placing them. So I'm going to use the big circles and the little circles. First I'm going to use the big circles and using my stick. Now you want to leave space because of your eyelashes. So make sure you don't forget that. Can you see the stone? So we're going to start right about there. This is actually not as easy as it looks. This is actually really difficult. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. So, what do you think? Should have had you down here before. I had you up too high. Sorry about that. And I know I didn't finish this eye, but I want to get some on this eye so I don't run out. Make sure I have enough, or it's pretty even. And now that I'm doing it on this eye, you could actually like do a winged liner with these stones as well. Something different. If you actually knew what I was going through right now, you would fucking laugh. I mean, laugh. Guys, I'm having such the hardest time grabbing these fucking stones and these tweezers and sticking them in this glue. I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit actually is not easy at all. I changed tweezers. It's like the third pair of tweezers I'm using. Maybe it's the tweezers, because these ones are working better. Come on. Remember, I'm leaving like a little line, so when I go ahead and stick these puppies on, I'll be able to do it. So, let's see. But I promise you, this isn't as easy as it looks. Lashes are on. The lashes make a huge difference. And, yeah, so. And this is my first attempt to ever do anything like this, so bear with me, guys. Like, I'm experimenting. So, that's the lashes. I wanted to do something dramatic, so this is it. So, now we are going to finish the face. So, now I'm going to deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm decided to take like this gray right here, both of these. No. Both of these grays. So I'm going to mix these two together. And I'm just going to take this and... Because you can't go up too high with the stones, or when you open your eyes, it's just going to be a whole hot mess. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this black and do the exact same thing. Deepen this up. I really like that. I think it looks really, really, really pretty. I keep pushing these lashes up. Like I said, you got to leave like a room for your lashes. So... I really, really like this. I think it looks really pretty. What do you think? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you like more videos like this, dramatic. Because I've got some crazy ideas that I would love to do. Or would you like to see like a more natural type eye? I could do that as well. But, you know, you have different subscribers, people who want to see like, you know, more dramatic looks, people who want to see more natural looks. I try to cater to everybody. Bring it in slightly. When there's no more product left on your brush, sweep it in to the inner corner a little bit. Now I'm just going to take my blending brush, and I'm not going to put nothing on it, and I'm just going to buff this out. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday look. I kind of want to do like a black and gold halo, because I'm going to wear a black dress. So I want to do like black in the middle, in the outer corner and the inner corner, and then do like gold in the middle. This Jessie's Girl pigment, it is in Penny Arcade. It is so super like, bam, gold. So I was really thinking about using that. Okay, the eyes are done on the top. So let's go ahead and do this whole hot mess with all these zits and these cold sores and all this bullshit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to take both of these primers, my Loreal Magic Perfecting Base and my Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer, because this primer is a really good all-over primer, and the Magic Perfecting Base of L'Oreal is more thick. This is like more runnier consistency, so it just smooths out the rest of my face. But that L'Oreal Magic Primer actually fills in my pores. So now I'm going to take just a little bit of this, and put this just right here in my T-zone. Right here where my zits are real, I mean my pores are, my zits, my pores are really bad. Just kind of like work that product in there and the nose, of course. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in a 310. I'm just going to put it right on my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. But before I do that, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild, and this is the Coverall, and this is just a correcting palette. And I'm going to take the green in there. So I'm just going to go in with the green, and I'm just literally going to tap this on any redness. And this is how I get rid of cold sores, pimples, any redness you want to counteract with green. I promise you, it's amazing. It's a pretty cool little product here. So we're just going to do this in such a light layer and blend it out. And just put it straight on my Beauty Blender. And I'm going to blend that in with this. And then just take it all over the face. And see how it just covers nicely? You cannot really see the green. Covers really nicely. So now, like, the pimples are pretty much concealed. The cold sore is concealed. Everything is concealed. The face looks really good. The eyes are very, very dramatic. But that's what we want. Next, I'm going to go in with my Master Prime Concealer. And we are going to do the under eyes. And I'm going to set them with the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. I absolutely love this stuff. I have to get more. The only thing I don't like is I wish they would come out with like a bigger one. Does anybody wish they would come out with a bigger one? Like I do. I wish they would definitely come out with a bigger one. And put this under the eyes. And a triangle to highlight and conceal. Like that, you can see a major difference in the eyes. Now blend this in. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand and I'm going to contour my face with it. On the back of my hand, I'm going to use the e.l.f. This is the angled foundation brush. I just found this to work like really good to contour with this powder, with this like concealer, cream concealer. So we're going to put it on here and we're going to take it and we're going to contour with it. And I'm telling you, like a little goes a long way with this stuff. A little bit over here, under the chin, under the lip. We are going to blend this out, and to blend this out, I'm going to use a Real Techniques, what is this? Contouring brush. So I'm just going to start. Gives you a really nice, soft, natural finish, I believe. See how just naturally beautiful that looks? It blends out super flawlessly. I'm absolutely in love. Now for the nose, I'm just going to take one of my Best Stope brushes and use this to blend out the nose. It's just a flat kabuki brush, if you were wondering. So next I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to go back under my eyes, and I'm going from out to in. That really helps to get rid of the creases. And then right away I'm going to go back in with my powder, and we're going to set under these eyes. I'm going to set everywhere I highlighted with that e.l.f. setting powder. Okay, real quick, I'm going to go with my NYX eyeliner, and I'm just going to go in my inner corners and wherever I feel like I want to add a little bit of sparkle. Now I'm going to take my MICA Beauty Cosmetics, it's a gel liner, and I'm just going to take a eyeliner brush, and this is what I'm going to use because this shit doesn't move when you put it on. I'm going to tight line and waterline with this. And this will really pull the eye look together. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I miss being on YouTube. And I really wanted to do something dramatic for you guys, something fun. Sorry ladies, camera died. You know how that is. So we're going to take that color, like I said, we're going to take this color right here and we're going to go under the lash line with it. We're just going to smoke out that lower lash line. Maybe I should take my Sigma. I'm going to go in with this brown color right here. It's a little darker, but we're going to do it. And sweep that all along the bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take like a really flat definer brush. Now this is just like straight flat across, and I'm going to dip it into the black, and I'm going to press this really close to the lash line. Because I want the bottom to be just as dark as the top. Okay, so after we do that, I'm going to take my Sigma E25, and I'm going to take this light brown here, and we're going to blend everything out. So right underneath, we're going to go in, and we are going to buff that shit out. Now I'm going to take some powder and set the rest of my face. I'm using the CoverGirl translucent powder. This is in translucent light. So we're going to lightly dust this everywhere else, just so all of the other things we get ready to put on our face blend really nicely, and it's not like patchy. So now we're going to go in with some mascara and put some mascara on these bottom lashes, because I'm just not feeling it. They need something. And I've really been loving this EM. It's Michelle Phan, and it's a mascara, and I'm in love with this mascara. Like, it's amazing. Like, you guys know if you watch me that the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express was my favorite. But I'm going to tell you what. This mascara here has replaced my love. So, such a good little product right now. I'm really impressed with that mascara. Now, I'm going to wait for this mascara mark to dry and then take a Q-tip and just wipe it away. So until then, we're going to go in with our bronzer. And I'm going to use the NYX matte bronzer, and this one is in medium, so I'm going to use this to bronze up the face. This is such a good bronzer. Okay, now that we bronzed, let's blush. I'm going to take my Morphe 9B. It's the blush palette. So, I'm going to take this blush here today. Why not? And I'm just going to take the e.l.f. brush that I used under my eyes because these blushes, they're ridiculously pigmented. Like, you gotta be seriously easy using these blushes. So this brush applies them really nicely. I might just mix these two together here. This one and this one. So let's just take a little bit. Like, look at that. They're crazy pigmented. Make sure you tap off that excess. Now, let's highlight. So, I want a very extreme highlight. So, in order for me to get that, I'm going to use my Suzanne Statement Skin. Pop this in the inner corners as well. Down the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, and the highest points of the cheeks. And then we're going to put another highlighter on top. I'm also going to put this right here on the brow. Right there, nose. Cupid's bow. I'm going to put that there. Now this is going to accentuate that zit, but I don't give a fuck. We're having fun. Just rub lightly and pat this out like so. This is such a beautiful, beautiful champagne pearl. Very just natural highlight. I'm absolutely in love with this stuff. I kept it in my makeup collection and really didn't use it, but girlfriend, I was missing out big time. We can go ahead and get rid of this. And we can also put some more highlight on top. For that, I'm going to use my Master Highlight in Nude, and it's by Maybelline, and it's just a really beautiful pink, like champagne highlight. And for that, I like using my little round top kabuki brush because I swirl it in there like this. And then I just do this and apply it. For my inner corners, I'm going to use the ColourPop. Supermodel. And they're the Super Shock Shadows, so I really want, like I said, my inner corner to be bright. So I'm just going to take this on a really teeny precision brush. It's really small. And I'm just going to take this and pop this right in that inner corner. I hope you guys can see that. This just really helps to pull the eye look all together. It makes everything just come together really, really nicely. And for the lips, I'm just going to use this Nude lip liner with my Loreal Infallible. It's L'Oreal Ferris Nude. This is the color Riche. It's just a really pink, pretty pink beige nude. I'm going to touch it up with some Ofra liquid lipstick just to darken them a little bit. They were a little bit too light. Okay, so I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Set Matte Spray and I'm going to spray my face. That is the end. I hope you like this look. I hope you had lots of fun here with me. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so happy that you decided to come here and visit with me. If you're not new, ladies, and you're my ride or dies, thank you so much for sticking around. And if you hung out to the end of this video, you are a trooper. I know it was long, and I know it was here and there and back and forth and this and that, but we got through it. And we did it together. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your support and everything. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It lets me know that you like videos like this. If you don't like videos like this, thumbs it down. Let me know that you don't like videos like this, and then I can get an idea how many people like it, how many people don't. That's why I tell you to thumbs up or thumbs down. Because if you don't thumbs up or thumbs down and there's like 1,000 people that watch it, I still don't know if you like it or not. So, just a little, you know, thing to stick in the back of your head. And that is it. This is the finished look. So thank you so much. I love you ladies so much. I hope you're having a wonderful 2016. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. I love you and have an awesome day.